Hello everyone! Today we're going to be doing my nighttime skincare routine. This video is super important to me because I get so many questions about the products that I use on my skin and how I take care of my skin all the time, and I just respond to those messages, but now I can have a video to show you guys exactly the steps that I take to take care of my skin and all the products that I use to take care of it. It's taken me just a little bit just because I wanted to make sure that all the products I use, I really love them and it's like an actual routine thing that I do. And I actually do it. I never found myself to be like a routine person, but I'm definitely a routine person when it comes to my skincare. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so normally if I'm taking a shower and it's nighttime, then I'll go ahead and do the first few steps in the shower, which would be washing my makeup off with this One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil by Tatcha, and then cleansing the rest of my face with this Tatcha Deep Cleanse. But since it is clearly morning outside and I wanted to make this video now, I'm just gonna do all these steps outside. So I'm not currently wearing any makeup. These are sunspots and these are spider veins that I've always had, but I don't have any makeup on. This is typically what I use when I do wear makeup, but I'm going to do it anyways just because I said that I would show you guys my nighttime skincare routine, and this is it. You have to have dry hands and a dry face to do it, so this is why it's the first step in the process. So basically I'll just take one pump of it, spread it around on my hands, and then just gently massage it in circular motions on my face like this. And then if I'm wearing makeup, it just takes it all off, but so nicely. It does it, it just melts the makeup off basically. It doesn't feel harsh or anything like that. I typically avoid the eyes because I have eyelash extensions right now. And if you can see, I don't have very many because I am taking a break with my eyelash extensions. So I'm just gonna let these fall off, and then I will be testing out the Latisse to see how much my eyelashes can grow. So basically I just massage this around on my face without water, and then with some warm water I'll rinse it off. So the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Tatcha Deep Cleanse Cleanser. I love this one. I've already gone through a couple bottles, and every single time there's a Sephora sale or a Tatcha sale, I stock up on it because this is such a good cleanser. For this one, I like to have my face a little bit wet because it kind of makes it lather better. So I just squeeze just a little bit, like this much. And there's little beads in them, kind of. Not beads, but little somethings in there to help exfoliate the skin. And just rub this all around, and I feel like it does such a good job of cleaning my face. Because I've tried a lot of face washes before and I have white towels at home, and so after I would get out and I would wipe my face with the towel, there would still be makeup residue on the towel, and I'm like, dude, I washed my face with the face wash already. It doesn't feel clean, and now I know, I can see that it is not clean. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, I definitely still wash my face because I just feel like you went outside and all these things stuck to your face and it's just whatever. So again, with some warm water, rinse it off. Okay, so now I've gone and dried my face. This is what it looks like after I've cleansed it. So because I do have eyelash extensions, it's important for me to clean them. I go ahead and I use this lash cleanser after I wash my face. I will go ahead and pump it. It has foam in it, and then I just lather it up like this. But since this is a nighttime skincare routine, I'm not going to show you guys that part. But then I go ahead and dry them, and then I brush my lashes out, whatever's remaining of them now, so that I don't have to brush them afterwards because I'm going to be putting stuff on my skin. You guys, I look crazy, so just appreciate that I'm making this video for you because I feel and look crazy right now. All right, so the next thing I do is I take one of these cotton pads right here and I use this Ole Henriksen oil controlling toner. I really, really like this toner. It is awesome. I'm not that oily, but I'm like more normal than anything. But this one is really, really good. I feel like I use this and then if I stop, I feel like a difference in my skin. I take this and I just put some on here like that. And I start with my forehead. I wipe it and I try to get all of the areas. I do my nose a lot because even though I don't get really oily, I feel like if I were to get really oily, it would be around my nose and my T-zone area. So I just wipe this really clean. And also it's really cool because like, let's say you did a really bad job washing your face. This kind of like takes away the stuff that you might have left on it. When I use the Tatcha cleanser, there's usually nothing left on my face that gets taken away from this. And so I just know it's doing a good job. But this is what is left on my sheet. I think these are just like cotton things from the towel I just used. So the next thing that I use is this Innisfree whitening pore cream. My friend actually got this for me while she was in Korea, but I do see that they sell Innisfree over here in the States as well. So I'm pretty sure you can get this over here. And I've tried a lot of eye cream and I feel like none of them had made me like kept using them. Like I am like, oh, that one doesn't really work really well, or I don't see any difference with that. But this one I actually feel like it makes a little bit of a difference. I think eye creams are really tricky and there's not very many out there that actually do anything for me. But I feel like this one does brighten a little bit, and if I don't use it for a couple of days, I'm like, ooh, I feel like I have like dark bags under my eyes. But anyways, so I just put a little pump like that, just one on my finger, and then what I do is I put like half here and half there, and then I just gently massage it in, like kind of like a swiping motion, and then don't forget this area. All right, and then since there's like a decent amount of product, I bring it all the way down here, kind of like where you would highlight and contour. So then I do the same thing to this side over here, swiping motion, and bring it all the way down to where you would highlight and contour. All right, so I like to do that step first because the next step that I take is I use this TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum by Drunk Elephant, and I love this. I love it so much. I've already have some backup of it because I love it. But basically you twist the cap so you can travel with this, because look, it doesn't just like bust out whenever you travel with it. So you twist it to make the, I think that's so cool. I didn't know for like the first 2 months that I used it that you can put it back. And I was like, why does it have this hole right here? So then I was playing with it and then I learned that you can put it back. So when you travel, nothing. Okay, anyways, so I take this and I do one pump in my hand as well. So just this much. And then what I do now is I rub this. So basically this is to help with any redness or anything like that. But basically I take this and I rub it all over my face. I avoid the eye area because it is like basically like a chemical. And so I want to avoid my eye area, and there's already stuff on my eyes. And so that's why I do my eye step first, because I want to make sure that I try to avoid that area as much as I can with this product, just because it's like the chemical based one that helps like reduce redness, and I don't want to put that under my eye because I'm sure you guys know, but the skin underneath your eye is the most sensitive area and the thinnest area on your face, and so you don't want to like put stuff there that doesn't belong. Any excess stuff I have, I put on my neck and I rub upwards like this. I forgot who or where I read this from, but because of like the chemicals that are in this, it's really important to protect your skin the next day. So when you go outside, make sure you put on sunscreen. And the sunscreen that I actually use the Tatcha sunscreen. But yeah, it's basically all that I do. And this is what my skin looks like right before I go to bed. And I feel like it feels great. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, wow, my skin looks really good, like every single morning. And I know that sounds like really vain, but like this routine, it really helps my skin. And I feel like it feels really plump. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. This is what my face looks like with the all of the stuff on. My face cleansed and every single product that I use at night. Oh, actually, I missed a step. The last thing that I use is this Lash. I don't know if that's how you say it, but the lip sleeping mask. So basically it's a dipped one. So I use the back of my nail and I just put just a little bit on like this and put it on my lip. Like that. This does a really good job of hydrating my lips overnight, so when I wake up they're not dry and cracked, and it just works really well. So yeah, but anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I answered all of y'all's questions through this, and if you have any additional questions or any questions about the products that I use, I'll try to link them below or put the names of them below. But if you guys have any questions about anything, then feel free to comment or message me or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you soon.